Welcome back to Dead Ahead. We're checking out a new update that dropped this Wednesday, I believe. Just took me a little bit of time to get it out. Starting off, we have a new intro for the game. Right now, it seems we have a small task force of Orionite cruisers. This changes depending upon the game mode that's active in the server you're joining. So, for example, right now it shows this, but it can also show an Antares battleship. So that's pretty cool. Starting off, Stronghold is back in the map rotation, so that's really cool. We got new models, I think, for the twin engine bombers, and we also have a new tail gunner, which basically works like a mobile version of standard light AA positions on ships. This is important because, as you can see in the top, Orion now gets reinforcements in the form of fighters 2 minutes after the match starts, so we gotta make the best use of those 2 minutes while we can. Ships look really nice too. Alright, we're approaching one of the platform groups, and I think... Wait a second. Oh, that's a nice detail. One of the Antarian ships is trying to shell the Orion platforms, and I think he got a hit too. That's pretty cool. I don't think we're gonna get through this AA fire. It's really heavy, and well, the bomber is really big. Yeah, we're not making it. Alright, I'm gonna try another attack run, this time with an attack aircraft. Hopefully I don't get sunk. I'm trying to dodge enemy flak. Dive down. I think that gunboat's gonna be some trouble. Anyways, I'm gonna try hit this guy on the left. Gunboat's opening up again. It's too late. Just gonna get close and... Alright, time to go. Before I get picked apart by the fighters and AA and... well... Speaking of fighters, the Antarian escort carrier also now has fighter planes in the form of these guys. So that's nice. Let's start it up and go for some fighter hunting. I don't think I'm gonna be able to shoot them down low. We got one. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Oh god, there's another one. I need to dodge. Gotta be careful, there are a lot of enemy reinforcements right now. Moving on, we have these new options for preset chats, which allow you to mark bearings and request crew, target stuff. It's really nice. It helps replace chat since, you know, Roblox did the stupid AI thing, so that's really nice. Now moving on, we have the main attraction for this update. And as you can see, the most memed map and game mode of Dead Ahead is back. So that's pretty cool. Intro's looking a lot more polished. This is looking really nice. Plenty of locations. I think that's a new ship model. And that's where we're gonna spawn probably. Yep. Spawning on landing craft. Let's try rifleman right now. Let's see what we get. We get the C-27, which seems to be some type of M14 kind of rifle. Anyways, let's get on the landing strip before everyone leaves, and they already left. So I'm gonna try and get on this one. Anyone else gonna get on? Okay, we got one guy. No one else? Okay. Landing boat's kind of responsive though. That's nice. Anyways, I don't think we're gonna get anyone else, so let's just get moving. Alright, and we're here. So, if you didn't know how it worked before, it basically works like Centauran matches. You capture points, like A through D, and well, in this case you have to get points by keeping certain points captured, so the team with the most points wins. Pretty simple. Well, that's a new jet bomber. There's a new jet bomber in the game too. So there it is. No one's getting shot down, I think. Okay, where are they? Oh, I think are those guys entirely? Oh god, they are. Jesus Christ, they suck at aiming. Shoot again. I'm shooting low. I'm trying to get this guy. Oh god, they're hurting me bad. Oh, this is bad. Gonna hide. Alright, let's try the anti-tank. Let's see what this guy gets. The symbols are also the same thing as in Zintara, so that's pretty cool. And we get a bazooka, so that's nice. We've gotta move though. Oh, that's a friendly armored vehicle. I almost blasted him. We also got fixed artillery positions, so does it shoot? Yeah, it's kind of like a dual purpose gun. This is nice. That's actually something in which they added to Centaura, like anti-tank guns like that. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, this is pure chaos. This feels like, I don't know, it's just really chaotic. I'm gonna try and hide behind this truck. Okay, no, actually, reposition, and I'm gonna shoot this guy with a bazooka. Let's see if we get him. I don't think we did, so I'm gonna reload. We also get a pistol and an anti-tank grenade, but I can just reload the bazooka right now. See if we can get him. I don't think we can. Alright, let's try the medic. Let's see what this guy gets. Oh yeah, and your uniform changes a bit because you're technically now part of the army and not the navy, so that's pretty cool. So the medic gets a submachine gun and a med kit. And oh yeah, there's also a body part, so if you get exploded, that also happens. They're on the other side of this bridge. Oh, here's one. Oh my god, I almost died, but I got him. And yeah, you also get XP for eliminating people and for winning. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And it actually tells you who you killed. So that's a nice upgrade. I got one hit, but I'm also pretty damaged. Unlike Centaura, the medic can heal himself too. So that's pretty cool. Man, that jet bomber model is nice. It looks like a camera. The submachine gun is not very accurate at range, but you know, that's kind of to be expected. I still really like it though. It's better than the ones in Centaura. Let's see what I can do. I think I'm gonna have to get it in closer. Yeah. Alright, moving on. Let's go landing craft. We have support. And this guy, what does this guy get? He gets an M14 that's fully automatic. Okay. I was expecting an M60 or something along the likes of like a belt-fed machine gun. But anyways, what I actually want to show is that we also have vehicles that spawn in with special landing craft. I think, is that one at the back? Okay, yeah, we're here. And we have these light wheel tanks, so that's really nice. We gotta test them out. That's not it. We gotta go to the back of the ship and climb up here to pilot it. Alright, we landed. The tanks and armor vehicles can only be driven by riflemen, so keep that in mind. Yeah, you can operate a main gun and drive. That guy just got blasted into oblivion, and we lost. You still get rewarded for losing though. That's nice. And these vehicles drive really nicely too. They're fairly easy to control. And yeah, they're pretty good though. Again, you are not that survivable because of all the anti-tank stuff. But yeah, Stronghold is my favorite game mode. It's really fun. I really like it. That will be all for part 1. In part 2 I will cover the new game modes and whatever else is missing. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like and subscribe. I'm Tetraxis, signing out.